Hey everybody, Stefan here from the Milford Station, and I'm going to do another quick video of a haul I did on the way home from work. Stopped at a few thrift stores on the way and picked up some items. Been away from the YouTube channel for a while. I've been really busy with the whole reselling thing, resetting things in our garage. Anyways, yeah, it's been a really busy time, so I haven't been able to do a whole lot of YouTube videos recently, but you know, we've been learning and been revamping our business a little bit and niching out into certain areas and realizing all the mistakes that we've made over the past 2 years. And I've been following Tech and Sports. He's recently started a YouTube channel a few months back. And Tech and Sport, for those who don't know him, look him up. He's probably the best source out there, in my opinion, for reselling advice. He was the #1 clothing reseller, I believe, or men's clothing on eBay for 15 years. Really knows his stuff, really nice guy, and he's really honest about sharing his knowledge of what he did. So I've decided that I'm just going to do exactly what he did and what he teaches and move forward from there. Like, we started off, me and my wife, with the Milford Station, selling pretty much everything. We would, you know, I think everybody starts like that on a reselling journey, where they just buy things from garage sales, flea markets, or things around the house. And then you open up a store and you end up with, so you're selling glass and plates and cups and electronics and clothing and, you know, toys and books, media. It never ends. And then you run out of space eventually. Like, we got a huge garage here, but what happened is our inventory system was weak. And we became a victim of our own success, because as our listing increased, and our capacity to sell items increased, while our inventory didn't grow enough. So it became very difficult to find items, to ship items, and I actually went through a bad spot in November where, with Q4 sales ramping up, I took a couple weeks off, not feeling very well. And not that I took the week off, it's just that I got late on my shipments, and it's my own fault. Where things kind of fell behind by about 2 weeks, and you know, we had a lot of upset customers, and I ended up learning the hard way that, you know, you need to take care of your cases, and you need to really focus on not having eBay get involved with any defects or anything like that. So we ended up, you know, to make a long story short, we ended up going below standard, which really hurt us. We lost our promoted listings. Our traffic went down from 7 million impressions to 1 million, pretty much down to nothing. And so in order to get out of that mess, I had to basically start selling things at cost, selling things for next to nothing, and decided to niche out to streamline our operation so that we could ship products quickly, efficiently, and sell the product line that we're good at selling and we're good at sourcing, first of all. And some of the stuff that we're not selling anymore, I have here, I'm pretty much going to be doing garage sales, yard sales when the summer comes over, and I'm going to be getting rid of that inventory because it's not our business model anymore, and I just want it out of here. And we're focusing right now mainly on clothing. And we have some other items, smaller items that I can get cheap enough that I know I can sell for a decent profit. But mostly clothing. I know I still buy things like this, which I shouldn't. But we've had a lot of success with plush. I get them for next to nothing, and they sell for $10, $15, $20 average. So, and they're easy to ship. They're basically the same as clothing as far as I'm concerned. Sell-through rate's a little lower, but I don't mind sitting on them for a while. They, you know, they don't take up a lot of space. And but mainly clothing, and we've been learning a lot and really focused on picking the right items. And, you know, everything sells on eBay, but doesn't mean you have to sell everything. But we want to pick the stuff that sells fast. So we want inventory that's going to be turning over. So we're always going to have cash flow with our business. That was one of the things that really hurt us too in November, is that for shipping from Canada, shipping is a lot more expensive than in the US. So we really have to take that into account as far as our business model. So we kind of ran out of cash flow because we had a lot of things sell. we had to ship a lot. I was selling things cheap, not making any money, actually losing money on a lot of items. And so we were spending a lot of money on shipping. And anyways, we got 2 days to go now, I think, before the 20th. And we're going to be evaluated at above standard again. And well on our way to becoming top rated again. So I was able to get out of that mess in a month, which was no easy task. We had to sell about 600 items. So it's been really, really busy, let's put it that way. But our percentage, it got us to the point where our percentage dropped down enough, and I was able to call eBay and get a few defects removed because of the circumstances that were surrounding them at the time. eBay worked with us and removed a few of them. So we will become back to above standard. So all in all, we were below standard for about 2 months, which really destroyed our business basically. But you know, we're gonna recap it. And looking back, probably, I know I'm rambling right now, but just bear with me for a second. This was a pretty big learning experience for us, but this is probably gonna be one of the best learning experience that we've had, because it forced us to reevaluate things and look at how we can make our business more efficient, easier to manage, and easier to scale, which is what happened to us right now. Is we scaled too fast and we didn't have the infrastructure behind it to support it. But in any event, that's all in the past now. We're good. We're still here. We learned a lot. We're a little wiser. And that's it. So I'm just going to go through. I picked up some stuff on the way from work. And I'm going to go through what I picked up. And that's the video, basically. So here we go. We'll go quick. This was a good find. Great find, actually. It's a Johnny O. Johnny O's a great brand. It's kind of from a West Coast surf brand type. This is a long sleeve, quarter zip shirt, new with tags. The tags are showing $125 for this item, and I paid $19. I paid up a bit for it, $19, but it's brand spanking new in great condition and over 100% sell-through rate. So I will be able to sell this for at least $50 to $60. So that's easy profit right there. Next item, a little bigger item. I know I usually don't stop picking up winter jackets and winter items this time of year. I'm trying to focus on the spring now and the summer, but I couldn't pass this up. It's an orage in French, or orage, which means storm in French, but it's a ski jacket. Very good quality, large size, in fantastic shape. There's no marks on it or anything. And these things will go for probably $60 to $75 for sure when I sell it. So it's a great jacket. I might even keep it, I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably sell it. Yeah, so Orage, if you see that name brand, it's not the best as far as ski jackets, but it is a good brand. And I paid, let's see, $17 for that. Next item, I'm gonna go a little quicker here, is a Untuck It button-down shirt, slim fit, in great condition, nice pattern on it, size large, and I paid $7 for this. This will likely sell for about $25. Let's see. Another item, polo shirt, 5'11" tactical. I pick up anything 5'11" tactical if it's in good shape. And these are, it's a good brand, good bread and butter for us. And we know it's gonna sell, and it's gonna sell at a profit. So I think I paid like $5 or $6 for this. So. And this is a Mountain Hardware, which is a kind of a skater brand. This is a sweater, or a quarter zip sweater, made out of, I believe it's probably polyester, but it's kind of a woolly, warm fabric. But it's a nice long sleeve quarter zip. Probably go for about $25 as well. And that's our sweet spot right now. I'm trying to get to the point where we're going to be making about $15 to $20 profit per item, minimum or more. And that's where I want to be. I want to, if I can get to the point where we're selling 15 to 20 items a day, and making 15 to 20 profit per item, that would be ideal for us at this time. North Face jacket, button down shirt, performance, really good condition, really good size. I believe it's yeah, extra large, hiking, fishing type shirt, $25. And this is never heard of this brand, but I looked them up. They look fairly decent. It's Exoficio or Exoficio, or I don't know. It looks like an outdoorsy type hiking, camping brand. This is a nice, comfy quarter zip or quarter button long sleeve shirt made out of polyester, but it's nice thick fabric, nice and warm. 25, 30 bucks. This is a very large, kind of a hooded shirt, but it's a polo by Ralph Lauren in really good condition. You can see it here. And it's a 3XL or 3XL basically. So it's a nice size, good quality polo hoodie. And it's kind of like a lighter fabric too, so it's good for the spring, summertime. Next is a kind of a jacket, and it's from a brand new brand for me as well too. I believe it's Ocean Pacific. It's OP, and it's extra large jacket, full zip jacket, kind of a plaid type pattern on it. Good quality, again, kind of outdoorsy. Next is a button-down shirt, and it is a Wrangler Indigo. I picked these up because they're kind of like almost like a countryish style, or comfort wear is what I call these. But Wrangler always does well, and I pay pretty cheap these things. I think I paid $4 or $5 for this. This will sell for an easy $15, $20. Another Wrangler shirt, plaid red, nice pattern on it. These are very popular. I've sold a lot of these before in the past. They always do really well for us. This is a 2XL. Nice shirt, bread and butter item. This is a Dickies workwear, kind of a brownish work shirt, nice and thick, 2XL again, and 100% cotton. So nice thick work shirt, basically. No wear on it, it's really good condition. These are new with tags, Speedo swimwear, or bike wear, or whatever it is. They're like shorts, compression shorts, size 28, Power Flex Pro. I think the tag on it said manufacturer retail price $49, so I'll be able to sell that for $20, $25, no problem. I always look in the underwear section, and I know a lot of people probably don't want to buy underwear from a thrift store. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but a lot of people skip that. And I always look through it because that's where you find sometimes they misplace items like sportswear or compression type Nike Pro Combat wear and stuff. They keep it with the pajama pants or the underwear. So you always look in there because that's where I find things like that. There's that brand again, Exoficio, or button-down shirt, really good quality. These are the kind of shirts I like wearing. Nice performance shirt, wrinkle-free, hangs really nicely, and it's a good, nice color. Probably $25, $30 for that as well. As you can see, I've been picking up a lot of button-down shirts. I'm trying to kind of learn as much as I can with certain brands and certain items so I can get that knowledge base. So while I walk in a thrift store, I know what sells, I know what it sells for, I know how fast it sells, and so it's quick and easy. So knowledge, they say knowledge is power, but knowledge is money too. In eBay, the more you learn about a specific product, the better you are at sourcing, the better you are at selling, and it's the healthier your business becomes. And this is a polo golf shirt, or polo shirt. Polo Ralph Lauren. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there we go. Large, green, $15, $20 for that. Button down shirt. Ralph Lauren again. Nice, kind of a checkered blue-gray shirt. Good quality. Collars are in good condition. I always make sure I check, the spots where shirts usually tend to wear the most. I check those at the store as best as I can. This is a size large. And I'm a real big fan of polo. I know the market is very saturated with them, but they're such a good quality item that if you can get them for a good price, they will sell. It's not something you're going to be sitting on for years and years. This will sell if it's the right size and you price it right, and it's a good quality item. Like, you're going to get the traffic for these, and you promote them, and promoted listings. That's going to be another video. I'm going to talk about that. I used to be a non-believer of promoted listings, but I started doing it because I was kind of suggested that I start doing it, and I never realized how important it is until I lost it. My traffic tanked as soon as I went below standard, lost my promoted listings. My sales dropped to nothing. I had to practically give my stuff away in order to sell product because I couldn't get the eyes on them. So it's very important, and I'm a staunch supporter of promoted listings now. So, and I'll make a special video about it, my experiences with it, and what I think it is today, what I think it's gonna be tomorrow, and maybe like the future, and what I'm gonna be learning about them as much as I can. Polo Ralph Lauren hoodie, same as the one I had earlier, kind of a light fabric hoodie, 3XL again. Probably was owned by the same person, but anyways, they might buy both of them, whoever buys them next. This is a good item here. This is a polo by Ralph Lauren. Yeah, polo Ralph Lauren, and it's polo golf. So this is kind of like a vest. It's kind of a waterproof windbreaker type vest, and I paid $15. I paid up for this, but it's in brand new condition, and this thing will probably go for $30, $40. It's a nice size, and specialty wear like golf attire, good quality like polo Ralph Lauren will sell, no doubt, and come the springtime, this will fly off the shelf, no problem. Another button-down shirt, new with tags, Royal Robbins, bread and butter item, and I paid up again, $11.99, so $12 for this, new with tag, button-down shirt, good quality product. Another brand here I gotta look up, but it's a performance, like a type of a fishing button-down shirt. And the brand is Wolverine. Sounds kind of cool, but it's a nice shirt, and it's got the flap in the back with the the breathable grill in there, or the netting. But it's a nice size fishing shirt, basically hiking shirt. Performance wear always does well. That's why you can find a brand that might not have the best sell-through rate, but in certain areas of that brand, some products might have a very high sell-through rate. Like, for example, like there's certain brands that, like LL Bean, for example, they're wool sweaters, or they're performance wear. There's another brand, I can't think of the name, but anything that they sell performance wear is over 100% sell-through rate, but the brand in general is about 20%. So it don't pass a brand because you think it's not a good sell-through rate. You got to look up the product, and that's where education comes in and learning as much as you can about products. So there's the another shirt, kind of a funky color shirt, but this is a Robert Graham. Robert Graham I pick up every single time. They're a good shirt, and the wilder they are, the crazier they are, the more colors they have, usually the faster it sells. And you know, they've got, you know, they're easy to identify. They got, you know, the sleeves with all the flowery patterns and all that. So they're really good shirts, and they sell very quickly as well. And this here is a Ralph Lauren shirt, kind of a wool, Blake 100% cotton, or not wool, but 100% cotton, plaid, you know, shirt, button-down shirt. Very simple, 15-20 bucks for that. A pair of Levi's 501. Now they're a bigger size, 42-32, which I try to stick around 32 to 36 is a sweet spot. But when I find, like, this is a nice pair of jeans, and it's got the nice distressed pattern on them with the you know, the holes in just the right places, and it's got some type of acid wash effect to the legs, and so it's just a solid pair of jeans. And I do think that someone looking for a quality pair of jeans in that size range will jump on these. You know, again, you just have to price them right, and I think $35 for this will not stay long in storage. And got a couple plush, a little tiger. That's what tigers sound like. This is a Aroma Home. These are the type of bears that you stick in. There's a little pouch and a little bean bag in there, and you can stick it in the microwave, heat it up, and then put it back in the bear, and then it stays warm and provides comfort, I guess. I buy plush too. Some of the other plush for my dogs, because they love them, and I always buy, you know, 6 or 7 of them for them, so they know when I come back from the thrift store, they know they have treats. This is a cute little thing, the Joy of Fresh from Aurora, and it's like a little bear with a, you know, sunflower type thing on it. But these will probably likely go for about 15 bucks each. Here's a husky dog. And this is Mayori. Some of these brands, actually, they go pretty good. Like, for example, like Jellycat is a very decent plush brand. So this is from Aurora as well, which is, I think, is Walmart. But yeah, 15 bucks. A lot of times people have kids that have plushies that mysteriously get lost, and you have a very distraught and panicky kid, and the parents will go to extreme means to acquire those plushies. So when they find them, you know, they will pay up. They usually don't give you a best offer. They just grab it, and you can charge the shipping that is necessary for this. So I usually sell these for about $15 with, you know, $10-15 shipping added to it, and they go pretty quick too. And I never have any issues. They don't break, and like I said, they're easy to store and easy to find. And this is an owl. I like owls. And that's it. The place is a mess right now. I'm in revamping mode. My garage is kind of, I don't know if I can show you here quickly, but garage is separated in 2 halves. So it's a very big garage. It's like 30 by 40 or something. But you can see here, that's the second half. And I'm converting this kind of like, I'm going to convert this into my garage sale. I'm going to be putting tables on the edges and putting the items that I'm looking to get rid of locally. And I'm going to have weekly garage sales or whenever I have a chance to get people out here and sell the items. So this will be on this half of the garage. And then this half here will be kind of like my work workstation down here. So all these little boxes are clothing, and you can see that it's not the most ideal storage system. So I am going to be converting to a sequential inventory system where I can sequentially, store my items in an easy to grab box, bagged, like the typical inventory system that you see all the big guys use. And that is a lot quicker and, kind of foolproof. And it's easier that if you lose an item, it is a lot easier to find it because you can just do a little bit of deductive investigating and you can find it right away. Whereas right now, if I lose an item, it's a nightmare. So there's a lot of boxes. As I said, like this place, it looks really messy right now, but this is in process and this will be changing. But yep, that's it. This is my video. Went a little longer than I wanted it to be, but like I said, I haven't put out one in a while, so just wanted to say hello and get used to being behind the camera again. But anyways, I'll be taking pictures right now and listing these items, and we'll catch you guys probably tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.